Hi guys, Dale Bateman here. On today's episode of Build Your Success Online, I'm going to give you my honest Empower Network review, but I'm going to do it from an entirely unique perspective. Please stay tuned. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that one of my biggest businesses that I'm into with my network marketing company, Build Your Success Online, is called the Empower Network. Now, if you haven't heard of the Empower Network, that's probably why you're here, because you've seen that this is a review. Now, I didn't want to do a typical review like everybody else does. I've got a unique formula that I'm going to use, which I call f.a.b.p, that's F.a.b.p, and I'm going to show you how that's going to help you to hopefully better understand everything about the products that are inside the Empower Network company. So, without further ado, let's flip over to a presentation that I put together to show you how the f.a.b.p system works and get into the nitty-gritty of the Empower Network system and how it can work for you. Here we go. Okay guys, so here we are, all ready to go with my Empower Network review using my f.a.b.p formula. And it's going to give you a whole new perspective on doing product reviews in your own business. So I hope you'll learn from that as well, along with getting to know more about Empower Network and the products that are involved with it. So you're probably asking, what is f.a.b.p anyway? Well, let me tell you. The F stands for feature. With a feature, basically, you're using it to find a description of the product or the service. This is where I'll briefly explain a little bit about the product itself, the Empower Network product. There are 5 of them, and what you can expect when you purchase it. Okay? Next we have A for advantage. The advantage, these are the main reasons to own the product. In this part, I'll tell you the 3 big pluses or advantages of the product, along with the ways that I'm using the product myself. B stands for benefit. How the advantages impact you in real life. Here's where I'll tell you the corresponding benefits of each of the advantages I had mentioned above. I'll also be showing you some real-life examples. You can see those in the blog of these benefits in action. And finally, the P is for proof. I'm going to give you a fact-based proof statement supporting the advantages. This is what I like to call your final takeaway. If you remember nothing else from this post and from each of the product reviews, try to make a note of the proof statements for each product, and they will help you make your decision to join Empower Network a lot easier. Okay? So with that being said, let's move right into the Empower Network first product, which is called the Viral Blogging Platform. Now this is available to you for $25 per month. It's a monthly recurring payment that you make to get a hold of the Viral Blogging Platform. Now let's get into the feature. Blogging is a very powerful online tool. Anybody who's worth their salt knows this, okay? If you don't have a blog now, this is a great way to get into blogging and get yourself set up with your own blogging system and get started with your online business, okay? Blogging, in many ways, it's a way that we can get people or followers or leads to know, like, and trust us. Okay? And that's one of the big features of their blog. All right? You can get this thing set up and get people to know, like, and trust you. And the big purpose behind the blog are 3 things. I've said this before, but it bears repeating. You want to create traffic, capture leads, and convert sales. Those are the 3 big things that a blog is going to give you. Now, let's take a look at the advantage of the Viral Blogging Platform. Basically, there is no setup required for the blog. If you try to set up a blog yourself on your own, you've got to, even if you're a bit of an expert. You're going to have to spend some time getting it set up, getting your plugins set up, getting your hosting, all this kind of thing you don't have to worry about, okay? No setup is required for the blogging platform. Also, it's easy to use, easy to post to and update, okay? You can add images, you can add videos, you can add audios, anything you want. And the big plus right now, and I'm going to add this here while we're doing this, plus mobile. Okay? So you can actually update your blog from your mobile phone wherever you are in the world. If you're in a situation where you've found a cool thing to blog about, do a video of it with you in it on your smartphone, pull up your Empower Network blogging platform, and you can post it right there. Okay? The final advantage, taking advantage of the Empower Network's high Alexa ranking. Now, if you don't know what the Alexa ranking is, Alexa, take a look at it online. Just search alexa.com. It's a company that ranks every website that's going. Okay? Every website that's visible online, Alexa will have a numbered ranking for it. Now, the big plus with Empower Network, there are so many people doing it and so many people blogging with it every day that it has a very high Alexa ranking. Okay? Now, at the time I'm recording this, it's actually sitting at number 236 in the world and number 110 in the United States. Now, to put that into perspective for you, Google is ranked at number 1, Facebook is at number 2, and YouTube is at number 3. So 236 in the world and 110 in the United States, very, very high numbers. You take advantage of the high Alexa ranking as well, being part of the viral blogging platform. Now let's move to the benefit. Okay, I've mentioned this already, sort of, but I want to really get it set in stone for you. You're going to be able to start creating content and getting results now. There's no setup involved. Anyone can do it, even complete newbies. If you can use a keyboard and you can click a mouse, you can blog with this platform. Okay? And finally, the high rankings means no fussing with SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization, something that many people struggle with every single day, trying to get their sites to rank higher in the search engines. Well, because of that very high Alexa ranking, you don't need to worry about that. It's taken care of for you. As long as you're putting good, unique content on your blog on a regular basis, you will rank. Okay? Guaranteed. Finally, I have a proof statement for the viral blogging platform. All right, here we go. The Empower Network viral blogging platform is a low-cost, easy-to-use way to achieve big results by blogging every day and offering your own unique perspective on the subjects that matter to you. That's a very important point. I just want to go over quickly. Your blog is your statement to the world, okay? It's your opinion about whatever topic you choose to blog about, okay? Essentially, what you're doing is turning yourself into a published writer here, okay? So, again, very important. If you want to be successful with an online business, blogging is a must. And the $25 a month to get involved with the very powerful Empower Network blogging system, it's really peanuts, guys. I pay almost that much just for my hosting alone for my own websites. So that is basically your proof statement about product number 1, the viral blogging platform. Let's move to product number 2 now, which is called the Inner Circle. Okay. Now, the Inner Circle is again a monthly product that you purchase. It's $100 per month, and let's get right into the features of it. Okay? What you're doing here when we move from the blogging platform into the remainder of the products is we're moving from a more tangible thing in the blog to actual training. So the products you're going to see from this point forward that I'm going to review are talking mainly about training. It's getting you to use that blogging platform in the best and most effective possible way to get you results. Okay? Now, the inner circle is the first step in this training process. It gets you started on the right foot, and it's a perfect complement to your viral blog. All right? Let's take now a look at the advantages. You get live weekly calls with success stories. Now, by success stories, I'm talking about people who are actually making it happen. They're talking the talk, but they're also walking the walk with Empower Network. Okay? These people are being successful, and they're showing you how they're being successful. Okay? They're giving you their secrets, in other words. All right? This isn't a thing where they sell you this product for $25 a month, $100 a month, and then just let you go off on your own. You have these weekly calls that are live. You can call in and listen to these calls weekly. They happen Monday nights, and you can listen to these people. There's new people joining all the time who are getting success and who are sharing what they've done to get there. Okay? The next big advantage, all of these live calls, after they've been recorded, they actually become the product. There's now over 100 recorded calls in the inner circle. Okay? So for a measly $100 a month, you get access to over 100 live recordings of people teaching you how they are successful, and all you have to do is duplicate what they're doing and take action on it. I'll be mentioning that quite a bit during this video. Taking action is the be-all and end-all. If you don't take action, you will not be successful. It doesn't matter what business you're in, Empower Network or whatever. Okay? So those are that's your first advantage. And your second advantage, finally, massive motivation when you need it. Everybody gets in a rut sometimes with their online business or whatever they're doing, okay? These recordings and these calls offer you the motivation to keep going, to move forward, and again, to take action. The benefits of the inner circle. The live calls share a lot of useful info. Like I said, guys, these folks are telling you how they are successful, and if you duplicate what they do and take action, you will get there too. You can listen to the calls over and over again. Once they're recorded, they're yours to listen to. You can listen to them. I do it on my commute. I'm still working part-time in this online business of mine, so I still have a morning and an evening commute. So I throw on a live call or a recorded call, and I listen to that during my commute in the morning and in the evening. Gives me some motivation in the morning to get through my day, and then in the evening, what I'll do is I'll try to take whatever they taught me in that call, in that recording, and try to take action on that thing. If you do that every single day, you will get there rather quickly, let me tell you. Finally, motivation can easily pull you out of a rut very quickly. Okay? So it's a matter of using those calls and those recordings to get you to go forward and take that action. Let's take a look at the proof statement for the Inner Circle. The Empower Network Inner Circle product provides members with an unlimited source of ideas, tips, and motivational reinforcement that will enable them to take action on that knowledge and be successful. Okay? So that's your second product, the Inner Circle. Now let's move on to the third. This one's called the Costa Rica Intensive. This is product number 3. It sells for $500. That's a one-time fee, okay? Let me repeat that. This is $500. This is kind of the mid-range product, the Costa Rica Intensive. And let's take a look at the features, okay? This is a very unique set of videos that were recorded in the very early stages of Empower Network, when they were first getting it formed and built from the ground up. What they did is they took a gathering of high income earners in network marketing and they brought them together in Costa Rica. This is one of the founders of Empower Network, Dave Wood, who I'll talk about in a moment. He basically gathered these folks together. They were all already having success in other network marketing online businesses, and he brought them together to teach them and get their feedback on this new idea that he had called Empower Network. It wasn't even named yet at the time that these recordings were done. Okay, so it's a gathering. It's also the teachings of very unique strategies for success. Okay, the advantage: learning from the best in the business. That's what it's all about with the Costa Rica Intensive. All right, it's called intensive for a reason. They were very intensive training sessions where they got right into the meat of the issues and took a very unique spin on things to get the people involved and us now who are watching the videos on the right road to success. There are also lesson quizzes that make you accountable for each of the lessons in the Costa Rica. Okay? Finally, David Wood. He's known as the Guru Slayer. He's the common sense guy who started out from nothing, living in a van, and basically made himself into a multimillionaire by taking this idea that he had for Empower Network and this whole idea of blogging and making money from a blog, and has turned it into what it is today. The benefits of the Costa Rica Intensive: massive money earners in multi-level marketing, that's what MLM means, with lots to share. Okay, that's your big benefit. The quizzes along the way will encourage your success, and again, there it is again, action, to take action. Okay, and finally, Dave Wood is one of the best in the business when it comes to teaching and giving you a very down-to-earth, real-life scenarios. He's a great storyteller, and if you're watching this and looking at the accompanying blog on my blog, the accompanying post, I've actually included a video in there of David Wood talking about how he made his rise to success. Okay? So that's your main benefits of the Costa Rica Intensive. Now let's look at the proof statement. The Empower Network Costa Rica Intensive product provides proven training strategies from some of the most successful online marketers in the world. Okay? That's really all we need to say. Time for product number 4 now. Empower Network product number 4 is called the 15K formula. Okay? The cost of this is a one-time fee of $1,000. Okay? And what it means by the 15K formula, this is per month. This is showing you how to earn $15,000 per month in your business. Okay, let's get to the feature. Now, really, I've just said it. The name of this product really does say it all. Okay, proven strategies to earn $15,000 per month in your online business. There are video lessons again to watch anytime. Advantage: there's that word again. These are actionable lessons with no hype. You basically have online webinars that have been recorded. I think there's over 20 of them. So, guys, again, with this training that you're getting with these products, it is massive. Okay? You literally need to, when you get involved, set aside like 2 weeks to sit down and watch all this stuff and listen to it. Okay? Along the way, obviously, you need to be taking action, writing on your blog, fresh content, daily if you can. But yeah, there's really that much information in these products that would take you literally a couple of weeks to get through it all. Also, with the 15K formula, you get lesson study guides. I'll get into those a little more in a moment. And here's the big thing. And I could have mentioned this back as early as the blogging platform because it applies there as well. All of the products within Empower Network offer you 100% commissions. Okay? That means whenever you bring someone into your team, the $25 blogging platform, the $100 Inner Circle, the $500 Costa Rica, the 15K formula at $1,000, that all goes into your pocket. Okay? You become a Empower Network affiliate. That costs you only $20 a month, and it allows you to essentially sell these products to other people. Okay? So, 100% commissions across the board right from the beginning. The benefits here. This basically breaks down the exact numbers and action steps you need to get there. Now, I want to just talk about something here, and I'm going to just do a little quick bit of math. Okay? Now, let's say we have somebody get in with us at $25 for the blogging platform. Then they're going to get in with us for $100 a month for the Inner Circle. That's residual income, guys. $125 a month. Once somebody's in, they're in. That's what you get each month. Okay? Then we're going to add $500 for the Costa Rica Intensive, $1,000 for the 15K formula that we're talking about now. Now, if you do the math, what are we looking at here? We're looking at 15, 16, 25. If you take 1625, okay, let's get my calculator up here. We're looking at $15,000 divided by 1625. That's only 9 people a month that you have to get in. You know, we'll call it 10 for round figures. 10 people a month up to this level of the 15K formula, and you're making $15,000 a month. Okay? Now, with the benefits that you have in terms of the blog, all of the training products that you have up to this point, it's really a no-brainer, guys. Okay? Now, on with the benefits. The study guides walk you through each step in the 15K process. Okay? Now, they're not just study guides in the common sense of the term, not just going over what was said in the video and then regurgitating it. These are action steps that you are encouraged to take. They encourage you to complete the study guide for each lesson before you move on to the next lesson, because they're all connected and they all work together to get you through. Okay? And again, finally, the benefit, earning 100% commissions with all Empower Network products. Proof statement. The Empower Network 15K per month formula product gives you all of the tools and opportunities necessary to make as much income as you can based on your own actions and determination. So, product number 5. Excuse me. The final product in the Empower Network suite, or funnel if you will, is called the Master's Course, and it sells for $3,500. That again is a one-time fee, just like the 15K and the Costa Rica. Now, excuse me, I just have one feature here and essentially one benefit or advantage. But it's so massive that it's really hard to put down into words. The final product in the Empower Network is what's known as the Master's Retreat Course. And it essentially allows people to start getting information about life, business, and more from those who are at essentially a different level financially from them. This makes a huge difference, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Now, I want you to think for just a moment. Think about the people whom you surround yourself with currently. Okay? Maybe you're struggling in your business. Maybe you're just getting started. And you're very excited about it, but you are getting some feedback from people you know, maybe your friends, maybe your family, and they're giving you a bit of a hard time about it because they don't think it'll work. It's because these people have the wrong mindset. Okay? Mindset is so important for your success in an online business. Because if you don't have the right mindset, you might as well give up. Because you have to have that determination. You have to see it through to fruition. You can never give up. And you have to continually be taking action, as I've said a few times here in this presentation, as you know. Let's move to the advantage. Different perspectives on growing your online business. Okay? Now, again, think about the people you interact with on a regular basis. There's an old saying that says that we typically emulate and are like those who we associate with. So if you're always associating with negative people, people who are poor, broke, complaining about the way the world is, the economy, all this kind of stuff, you are going to get that mindset in your head, and that's going to hold you back. What the Master's Course is going to show you is how to start thinking like someone who's very, very successful. And these are people who are in that boat, and they're not only in the boat, they own the boat. Okay, put it that way. So let's get right to the benefit, and this is a long one. The major benefit that comes from the teachings in the Master's Course is that you will start to take on a whole new mindset and begin to see your business as more than just a hobby or a way to make some extra cash on the side. It will propel you into an entirely new way of thinking, and also a whole new way of taking action in your online business in order to achieve the results that you know you are capable of. The Master's Course is not for everyone, but for those who take it on, learn from it, and most important, put it into action for their business. The rewards are so great that it's really difficult to describe until you actually experience it for yourself. Okay? The proof statement, the Empower Network Master's Retreat Course product provides you with the tools that you need in order to propel your success into the next level and beyond. For those who truly take action on this training, 7+ figures in earnings are not out of reach at all. Okay? There are now several, I can't tell you an exact figure, but several million-dollar earners in the Empower Network. And it's only been around, I'm recording this in late November 2013. The Empower Network has really only been around for about 2 years. In 2 years' time, they've literally created many, many millionaires. okay? And they all have the same training that's available here that I'm reviewing for you today. All right? So guys, let's cut all the hype. Here's the bottom line. There are 5 main products that make up the offering within the Empower Network: the viral blogging platform, the Inner Circle live calls and recordings, the Costa Rica intensive training series, the 15K per month formula training, and the Master's Retreat course training. Each of these products have their own unique set of advantages, benefits, and can provide statements which prove how each of them works to fulfill the purpose that they seek to give. One of the main things to consider is that when you are looking at each of these products, they form what's known in network marketing and internet marketing as a sales funnel. The purpose of a sales funnel is to offer a prospect a variety of products, each with its own set of unique characteristics, but also each one that is introduced to the prospect is priced a bit higher than the previous product. Essentially, as an Empower Network affiliate, I mentioned this earlier, you are able to earn 100% commissions from the sale of any and all of the products available as you start to build your Empower Network team. The very products that you purchased in order to get yourself into the program are the same ones you're offering to those who come along and are interested in what you have for them too. This is very important for your business because unless you own and use a particular product yourself, it's very difficult for you to offer it to someone else. It's through the use of each of these 5 Empower Network products that you will gain the skills and knowledge to effectively sell them to others. This is, in short, the essence of network marketing. And in terms of offering you an honest Empower Network review, I can say that this is absolutely the best way for anyone who has the ambition, dedication, and perseverance to start earning a real income online. As I said before, Empower Network is not for everyone, but for those who are willing to put in the hard work necessary to get it off the ground and see it through to fruition, the rewards are truly great. So guys, that is your Empower Network review, the f.a.b.p formula that I've used to put it together for you, focusing on the features, the advantages, the benefits, and a proof statement to set it all home, a whole new perspective on the Empower Network, hopefully, for you and its 5 products. If you want more information on Empower Network or any of the other products that I offer, please go to buildyoursuccessonline.com. Let's finish up the review with a quick statement, and we'll let you guys get busy, perhaps making your own review of a particular product. And by all means, please use the f.a.b.p formula because it really does work. It helps you get the point across in a very common sense way, which I really enjoy. Okay, thanks so much. Let's finish things up. So there you have it. All of the products within the Empower Network sales funnel, as we call it. Okay, you start off with a low barrier to entry called the viral blogging system for just $25 a month. You get an awesome blog and you build up from there. And guys, what I want to really get across to you is it doesn't matter what sort of business you're doing, what company you're involved with. The main thing that you have to keep in mind is you have to take action. Okay? Do a review of the company that you're involved with or a company that you're thinking of getting into. Find out as much information as you can and do a quick review about it. Let other people know and they will start to follow you and start to look to you for results and for advice in terms of getting involved themselves with those particular companies. Okay? So that's it. Take action today. It doesn't matter what company you go with, as long as it's right for you and you are able to make it work for you. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you found some value here in this Empower Network review and that you'll start using the f.a.b.p formula yourself to do some reviews on your own. If you want more information about Empower or the f.a.b.p process, please contact me at my blog at Build Your Success Online. You can contact me directly at my email address, dale@buildyoursuccessonline.com, or just send me some information in a contact form right there at the blog. Now, if you're watching this review on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, and you'll get updates regularly on all the videos that I do. I try to do them every day and give you fresh content, tips and tricks that you can use in your business to help you build your success online. So until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I'm wishing you a fantastic day. Bye for now.